Today I'll be talking about the topic how to know if he loves you. And the first thing to let you know if he truly loves you is the details. What do I mean by the details? Whenever you engage in a conversation, how deep does it go into the conversation? What does it tell you about? Is he bored by telling you how his day is going? Is he bored by telling you how his workplace is or how his outing with his friends are? A man who loves you always wants to go into details. The second thing to watch out for, to find out if he truly loves you, are the arguments. Men always want to be right. They always want to prove the point. They always want to stamp their feet on the ground like a man. If he no longer gets into an argument with you, or if he doesn't even get into an argument with you at all from the day one, he's not in for the full ride. He's just there for fun. So therefore, my sister, you have to watch out. He truly doesn't love you. If he really loves you, he will take his time, the stress, and the energy to make a point in every argument you have. The third point to know if he loves you is the secrets. How well does he share his secrets with you? The secrets. How well does he share his secrets with you? Does he tell you about his family disputes, his family problems? How often does he tell you about the things he has done in his past and the things he's presently doing that he has told no one else? A man who is not willing to share his secret with you is not in for the long run, because love is all about trust, and if he doesn't trust you, he doesn't love you. The next point to watch out for is the change. Every single woman that comes into a man's life comes in with a new strategy, a new format, a new coordination, a new pattern. And this pattern is definitely going to affect the previous pattern in the man's life. If the man is not welcoming your change, if he's not ready to be uncomfortable for the moment to blend in with the new pattern, then he's not in for the long run. But if he truly loves you, no matter how difficult the change is, he's going to be patient enough to see it through. Another point is jealousy. Does he get jealous when he sees you with other men? Does he get jealous when you tell him how another man admired how beautiful you are? If a man is no longer jealous about you when it comes to other people from opposite sex or even the same sex, then he doesn't even love you at all. When there is no jealousy, there is no treasury, because men do jealous what they treasure. For those of you who are Christian watching my video, it's even written in the Bible. In the beginning, God created man in his own image and likeness. And then they went later on in the Bible to say that God is a jealous God. So that tells you who men are. The next point to watch out for is availability. Yes. How available is he? When you tell him you want to go to the salon, you want to go to the cinema, you want to go to the show, you want to go to the fast food, and you want him to go along with you to all these places. Does he create time for you? Is he available, or is he just there for the fun? Is he available, or is he just there to get off? So that's another thing you have to watch out for, his availability. Now, a man who loves you will tell you, I will introduce you to his family members. A man who loves you will introduce you to his family members. Now, if he hasn't taken you to home to see his mom, or even introduce you to his sister or his brother, he doesn't even love you at all. If he hasn't showed you any member of his family, if he hasn't introduced you to any member of his family, he doesn't even love you at all. Next point you need to watch out for is after the sex. Yes, a man who loves you will lay back on bed to have a good conversation after the sex. But if he gets up immediately after the sex, or goes to sleep, or engages in another activity that does not involve you after the sex, you need to watch out for that. He doesn't love you. He's just there to get off. Now, a man who loves you will always have a future plan that involves you. A man who loves you will always have a future plan that involves you. He wants to buy a house. He's no longer looking at a 1-bedroom flat. He's not talking about 2 bedrooms. He wants to buy a car. He's no longer looking at a private car. He's not looking at a public car, a convertible, a car with 4 doors. He's no longer thinking of buying a car with just 2 doors. A man who has future plans with you wants to move to a new city. He's not considering, do you have anything to do in that city? A man who loves you is futuristic, and he wants to build his future around you. The last but not the least point is, a man who loves you will give you access to his life. What do I mean? Do you even have the keys to his house? Do you even know the password to his phone? A man who loves you will give you an access to his house. Now, for those of you who like this video, please encourage by clicking the button like, and feel free to share the link of this video to as many people as you can to encourage me in shooting more videos. And if you have any comments on this video, please comment below. And then, if you want me to shoot another video with a topic that you want me to talk about, please drop the comments below. Thank you. This is your humble host, Sebastian, and this is the Bombastic Talk Show, the only show that makes your brain go twang.